We're all back again at the Slab, and this time we got Jake, Joe, and Josh. You have too many J names in the fucking friend group. But we got upgrades, even more upgrades. Last time we got rid of the trash can mics. This time we're using technology to bring in people from Houston.
We got a phone-in viewer. He's in Austin, actually. But
Austin. They're close enough, aren't they? Texas is
It's close enough.
No.
Texas is famously the smallest landmass state in the country. Today, and we already unveiled the veil about what we do in the corporate world. Today, we're going to be going a little deeper into some sea stories. For our viewers at home that don't know, we go underwater for our job, or used to, some of us. Some of us are onto greener pastures now.
Oh, thank God.
But we're going to be talking about our favorite stories of our time in other countries and just some shenanigans that we've gotten into.
Who wants to go first?
I don't really have one like loaded in the chamber.
I mean, Josh has been itching to
Yeah.
get back in.
Oh no. I have. Well, you know what? It's kind of hard, right? Because at the end of the day, it's like you look back on this and you kind of see like, oh well, it wasn't that bad. Oh, you have like the rose-colored tint,
Dude,
as you will.
Don't give in.
But
Don't give in to temptation, bro. You're out.
I would
You missed
basically
the
say-
clowns, not the circus.
Yeah.
Yes, and I would say that the people at the end of the day is what makes it worth it. But I think you can honestly film a reality TV show with the shit that we've seen and the stuff that we're about to talk about, and the people that are on their everyday life that have never been back out to sea. Telling you this, just picture an episode of The Office with all your main characters and the people that you love, and fuck, dude. Oh, sorry, I was
good,
trying to
bro.
paint a picture there.
It's getting a little emotional. Over there.
No.
In
so
office
just-
style? An office style
it's
show
basically
goes
just
so
an
hard.
office style kind of sit like a comp,
Yeah.
And I think one of the best examples of that was whenever Squid Games, the first original Squid Like a Games actually came out. I had never seen it before. I'd never heard about it, and it wasn't until I was on Watch, like probably what you'd say about 5 hours in, right? You guys would say about 5 hours
I
in.
mean,
It was-
probably.
yeah.
It was a
And-
little bit under.
And I was 100% asleep, and Sebastian's been watching it, or he watched it the day prior to the underway.
Yeah, it was right
And-
before getting underway. You had just finished watching it. Like, it was during
Yeah,
the
it
hype
was
of the
fresh
show.
in our mind. It was like
all
2021.
of us had just finished
Yeah.
watching it, except
Yeah,
you.
but I was completely aloof because I'm disconnected from reality. So what ends up happening is that I sit down and watch, and Sebastian starts to break down every episode of Squid Like a Games, but depicting it as if it was reality, as
Yeah,
if it was truly happening in Korea.
We were talking about the games themselves. We're like, yo, man, they were shooting people during red light, green light. That shit was crazy.
The shit was wild, bro. You had to carve this cookie, and if you fucked up, you got killed.
And yeah, I remember you being like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're like,
And this is live. This is on live TV.
yeah, you haven't heard it in South Korea? They got such a big debt problem that turned it into a fear factor.
Oh my god! And you were just.
I was just soaking it in, and I was in because I've seen those kind of Asian kind of game shows, and I know they get kind of crazy, like to where like because I was on Fear Factor Live actually in Florida, over at
What?
You
when? Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it was at Universal Studios, right? And what ended up happening was
Okay.
like they kind of reenacted some of the stuff. I had to go climb a building. I had to go fucking throw monkeys and squids, into buckets. So, for a long story short, right, it's kind of those crazy things, and I kind of depicted. I was like, okay, red light, green light, cookie cutting game, jumping through the glass floor, right? So they basically showed the entire show for me
Yeah, that's
before I got to see it, but all depicting as reality. And what was even worse is that the entire crew of 100 some odd people jumped in on the bit.
Yeah, we got everyone in on it.
That
It was
was
like, yeah,
true.
bro,
Yeah,
it's
I-
fucking real.
I remember calling someone out like next to our little room, and we're like, "Yo, man, you
I
saw
think it was
Squid Games,
Pratt.
right?" And he's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, where they're killing people," and we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh my!" I think that's what proved it to you.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit.
We
Yeah,
called someone else,
that-
and he immediately
picked up what we were
And
putting down and then was in on it too. Oh my god.
And then I'm not sure if you guys were aware of this, but I also sent an email off to my dad, and I was talking about, regular day-to-day life because we can send emails. But what I was confused on is that my dad also jumped into the bit, solidifying what you guys were saying. Now, unbeknownst to him, I don't know if he ever watched Squid Games. I think he did because we followed up after the fact. But what ended up happening is that he's like, I don't know what you were talking about. He's like, I just thought it was kind of like boat brain and you're making a joke, but I didn't understand it, so I just played along with it.
Oh my god.
But no,
dude.
But he solidified my fears, or at least my impression of whatever reality was.
So, I need to know, how long did this go on for? Like, what was the amount of time that you believed Squid Games is real?
I think it was that whole underway.
I think it was until
I would say
you watched it
least
underwater, right?
2 weeks. Well, I watched it the following underway. Because everybody was like, hey, hold off until you get into port. So let's drag this meme out. Okay. But hold out till the next underway, download it all from Netflix. And then
they just had this on Netflix.
And then let's see. Let's just wait and see. So, dude, that was the biggest mind fuck I think that was ever played on me.
Oh my god.
That's the best part is because being underwater, you can't like confirm anything.
Yeah, you can't fact check anything.
You're like, okay, I guess if everyone on the boat's telling me that people are getting killed on TV for red light,
for
green
sport,
light, I guess I trust you guys.
Oh man. So I have another funny one. This is a kind of a shorter one, but I want to start talking about port calls.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I mean, that's
Dude, so one of my favorite memories is when we pulled into Spain. So during this whole underway, it was like the height of the song Pepas, and so we're
pulling into Spain.
Yeah, we're pulling into España, and then we were like, oh, they're gonna be playing Pepas from the sky. It's gonna be coming through the clouds. And then we pull in, and we weren't supposed to be there for long. It was literally supposed to be there for like a day.
It was gonna be a day or
and then
two.
it kept getting extended.
Then
which
we were there
was
for
sick.
11 days. Yeah.
But so that day, when we finally get out into town, because we're like, oh, it's our one day here. We gotta make it worthwhile. So we get fucked up.
I didn't get to go out. I was on duty the next day.
What?
For me, yeah.
First day in, you didn't get to go out either.
Was it the second
Me and you
day?
shared a
It was
hotel room that
it was
night.
the second day.
Yeah.
You know who my Liberty
It was
partner was our boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was the second day because that's when me and you went out.
Yeah, and it was also me and our boss, and we went
Yeah.
out as a 4.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
us 4, and
you
yeah,
two.
that's the day that we got fucked up because we were like, oh, it's gonna be like our one time here.
Yeah.
And so
we've been gone for 3 months. Like, this is our.
This is our one time to let loose, and we get super fucked up to the point where I don't know, we're belligerent, and then we walk into this gas station because we really needed to piss.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And then we couldn't find the men's restroom, so we go into the women's and cross streams.
I think the men's restroom someone was using it, so it was a single bathroom, like it was a single toilet or something.
No, because it was literally a men's and a women's restroom.
Yeah, and the men's was being taken by someone else taking a piss, and we were like, "Yo, we gotta
go."
fucking go." And the 7-Eleven guy's yelling.
Yeah,
at us.
he's
like,
screaming
"Hey, you
at
can't
you."
use that bathroom!" And I was like, Yo,
we just go in there and take a piss, and then we
left.
And then we get out, we start shopping, we're like, oh, jamon chips, jamon lays. And we go up to the front counter and check out with our chips and drinks, our Spain snacks. And he's so pissed with us.
Was that the same night we were looking for ice cream?
No, that was a different night.
That was after we had gone extended in port.
I couldn't figure out at the time. I didn't know what ice cream in Spanish was. And I remember we were talking to a dude like, "Donde está leche frío?" And he's pointing us in the right direction. We're like,
dude.
Okay, so I have to ask. So is the pizza because you guys went to? Sorry. So is the pizza
good?
It was New York style.
Yeah.
The place was called New York Pizzeria.
Yeah.
Oh no, but I thought you went to a gas station. So was it? So was it?
No, we didn't.
we didn't compare 7-Eleven
better
to
or
Submarine
worse?
pizza.
No.
Oh. Okay, sorry then.
So actually, Spain does, or at least where we were. They have a lot of like Irish bars. I think that was the most common.
Yeah, it was
and,
weird.
Like, American pizza, New York style.
So I think Rhoda though is a very like Americanized
Yeah,
port
I mean, there
because
is a Navy port. Right
Okay.
there.
there's a
'Cause
port there,
I wasn't
so the
sure if
culture
it
kinda
was the
bleeds over.
same level as the gas station pizza that Harvey always makes me get. You know, so I'm
It's
trying to
tradition.
get
Yeah.
a comparison here. So in Spain, so was it better,
It was better.
worse,
They were
or
pretty
what are we
good.
talking here?
It was a
Okay.
pretty decent
like-
pizza.
I like how that port was a working port for us,
It
for
was
our
dog shit
division.
for us.
It was so shitty, but everyone else was like, "Oh, thanks for breaking something so that we could have fun."
Yeah.
And it was like, but we spent the whole like time like working, and then also like everyone was chain smoking. Oh my god,
We were like smoking cigarettes during briefs.
yeah,
Like,
everyone
Oh, God.
everone was smoking. It was
Yeah,
insane.
no, I
People
just
that don't
cheated.
smoke were smoking
Yeah,
because
they
they were
picked
like,
up
"Fuck it."
smoking. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna run this evolution, and it should take about this long, and everyone's
Everyone's
has a
just
cigarette.
smoking. Everyone.
It's
yeah.
because in Spain,
they have vending machines for
They have-
cigarettes.
yeah.
every fucking corner had a vending machine for cigarettes.
It was insane.
So I remember we went to the hotel that first night and it was really late. It was like 10:30. And they were being dicks. They were like, yeah, there was no way to get food. The
Yeah.
hotel stopped serving food. There's no DoorDash. And the people on the boat were like, oh, you can't go out this late. So I could not find like anything to eat or anything to drink. But
Yeah,
there
'cause
was a
we hadn't
vending
eaten
machine.
in like 6 hours.
Yeah, it was more than 6 hours. We skipped dinner to work.
Yeah.
And then we
They
got to
made
the
us
hotel
skip-
at 10:30.
Oh, dude, I hate when that happens.
And
Yeah.
we show up to the hotel and I'm like, well, there's no food, but there's a cigarette vending machine.
Dude, I remember this.
You had easy access to cigs. It was crazy.
Yeah. Man.
I remember we were like going down. We bought like a 2-liter thing of sangria.
Oh yeah. Oh my dude, that
It was like
sangria
a
was
giant,
so good.
and then we like topped it off with like some vodka or something. Oh man, and it
Oh,
was so
man.
cheap.
yeah, everything was so cheap.
Oh, you want a single beer? Well, that's 60 euro cents
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever.
So I think it doesn't matter whether you're on surface or so like a merge, right? Because I've now have seen both like
Yeah,
sides of it.
you've seen both sides.
And yeah, which is wild. Like, you have the same people, except we're just a little bit more crazy. But there's someone that reminds me just like Joe, and it was on the last ship that I actually rode, and I will give you his Nick-like name, and it was Putt Putt, and he was known as the strongest man on insert ship name here, and though he was one of the fattest man, but.
Wow.
Well,
Damn, dude.
You remind me of Putt Putt.
shots-
You're
you know,
the
shots of
strongest,
fire
fattest man I
off
know.
of his leg. But he's also fat. No, but what ended up happening is that this man was the human dumpster. And again, and I mean this with love. I mean this
Another
with love,
quality
Joe.
you share with my friend Joe.
I mean this with love, Joe. And the reason why I say it, because there's not a challenge that Joe won't back like a down from. And Putt Putt was exactly the same. Putt Putt was known on the Dover D Black. And again, this is a Marine Corps thing, but I guess it bled into, the surface ship Navy too, is that as soon as somebody would crack open a box of crayons in the sonar shack, that man would be like a feral fucking rat for it. And he would eat it on site, on watch. He was locked in.
You got to
You
do
know,
that with
tracking
Joe
whatever,
with Zins.
right?
Yeah.
He'll eat him.
But, he was just locked in. He would eat crayons, he'd eat paper on watch. And then just, in the moment, just reminded me of Joe on how he would be like an actual meth head for caffeine.
Oh my
Because
god.
I mean, like, we're all like that, but Joe takes it to a whole new level on his
Oh
addiction.
my god, that reminds me of. Remember when we got you hooked on
Phonics.
Mio?
On Mio, yes, I remember.
Mio
that.
Energy?
Yeah.
And you were squirting an entire bottle.
Which I did the math is like 1,100 milligrams of caffeine a watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we all go through that kind of period though. I remember my first deployment. We were just squirting bottles of Mio in our mouth.
Yeah.
Always dilute it with my spit.
Oh my god. I never got that bad with caffeine. Holy
It's
shit.
hard. You're there.
But
like,
I
trying
do
not
it
to
in the
fucking
office
fall
now
asleep.
too,
Yeah, I
right?
know.
And it's never to the extent of actual Joe here, but like I've had my coworkers now look at me like crazy, like, hey, are you like raw dogging Mio, just scoring it straight in the face?
I still do it.
You still do it?
If I'm on watch or
Yes,
something
I
and I'm
still
like,
do
oh,
it.
I need to be
But
here.
it's
I'm
not to
tired.
the
Yeah, do a
extent of
little.
Joe. It's like
and
one
you're-
or two.
Oh my
puffs.
god, no.
It works in twofold too, right? Because one, you're getting I know it says not to
Instant.
do this. It's gonna kill you. But one, you're getting caffeine directly to the dome, and
Yeah.
two, it's really tart and bitter.
Yeah, so
you're
it
like,
fucking
it
perks
wakes
you
you
up.
up.
yeah,
the
you're
fuck
like,
up.
ooh, he just sucked the lemon.
Yeah, you
And
know,
then-
I know, but also,
And then
but,
you can feel your
like,
eyeballs vibrate. You're like listening to
got
colors.
spidey senses.
Yeah, it's not great.
I need to
You can
rebrand.
smell it.
That's
Deep.
I need.
But you know, like what's actually kind of wild is that again, I tell my coworkers like in post in hindsight, man, and I reminisce on all the crazy concoctions and the caffeine addictions that we used to do. But one of the things, man, like I was telling them that I would take soft serve and Mio, soft serve
Yeah.
Mio popcorn,
Yeah, I
mix
remember
that
you used
all
to do
into
this.
a little cup, and it's divine. It tastes
Yo.
like sort of like a bay. The popcorn adds a little bit of difference.
Hey,
Boat sorbet.
Because the
You know,
boat,
because
the
I don't
boat
get any
soft
other
serve is
flavors
so
than
bad.
chocolate.
Yeah,
vanilla.
it's terrible.
It's like ice.
you know what makes it good? Another thing is the soy sauce.
No,
You
it
do
does
just
not.
like a drip or two
That's
of
a
soy
lie.
sauce, and it tastes like butterscotch.
You know-
I swear it's
No.
true.
I do
That's
like
a
when
myth.
we made
It's
coffee.
not a myth.
It's not a myth,
True.
I've
It's
done it.
fact.
Coffee soft serve. Was
I have
good.
done it, and it does not taste like it.
You put too
You
much
put too
soy
much
sauce.
soy
in there.
sauce.
It's like a
Oh, okay,
very
so I
small
mean-
amount.
The coffee soft serve
Remember,
was also clutch.
remember the hero popcorn story?
So
Dude, it's your turn. It's your turn to tell
I
this
don't
story.
even know what the full story is.
So I've been
I
wanting to tell
remember-
that story.
You've been okay.
Yes,
I
Go ahead,
remember
Joe.
how we end up at that part.
Oh my god.
So
We were doing drills.
yes,
Yeah.
I'll do this story.
Yeah.
That was the Phantom Shitter Day too.
Yes.
That's,
That's
what I was
Phantom
thinking of.
Shitter.
Oh.
That's we missed out on our chicken fried steaks.
Yes.
Like that is a whole
It's
day.
It's a whole ordeal.
And
So-
Go ahead, Joe.
We-
take the reins.
Me, Jake, and Sebastian get off watch, and we do our we have to clean for an hour afterwards. So we do our cleanup, whatever, and we're looking, and there's like a pan of chicken fried steaks still left out, and we are so excited. We're like, it was Sebastian's last underway, and we're one of his last days underway, and we're like, yeah,
Just
we're gonna
salivating at the opportunity.
we're like we're gonna sit down and have a
Yeah, and that
chicken
was,
fried steak.
That was back when I ate meat because we
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
came off a 3-month deployment thing.
Yeah.
when we
Yeah.
went to Spain. So I was like, all right, I'll
fuck
fucking
it.
partake. I'm
We'll-
gonna eat some chicken fried
Eat
steak.
some
Yeah.
fucking meat.
Yeah, we were excited, and we're doing our post watch get together
Discussion.
discussion.
Powwow.
Remember that? Yeah, we were all staring it
And-
down.
Yeah.
We're like, as soon
We're,
as
as soon as this is over, we're getting them. And battle stations gets called away. So everyone's running around. We go up, you do the battle stations thing. and then
do God's work, take care
They-
of the problem.
they secure from it. And Doc comes and finds me, Jake, and Sebastian. And is like, hey, I need you guys
To clean
in the
head
bathroom,
again.
in the middle level bathroom, to clean up. And we're like, what's wrong? And he's like, someone shit everywhere. Like, it was on the floor.
Yeah, it's on the walls. We're like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? We
So-
literally just cleaned.
When they called away battle stations, there was a phantom pooper that got out of his rack and
Literally
decided
shit
I'm
on the
shitting
deck.
everywhere. Yeah, on
Yum,
the
yum, yum.
on the floor.
I don't want to know, but I want to know. That couldn't have been malicious. Like, was someone waking up and like, I gotta shit and now I can't because we gotta go to battle stations and just.
No way.
Didn't even make it to the head.
It was in
Right
like
outside of his rack.
it was in birthing.
Just dropped the log.
and then
it got
everyone
Okay,
tracked.
but are we not going to talk about the fact that blood did not wipe? Or did he wipe with the rat curtains?
Dude.
Like, what are we doing here?
Unknown.
I
unknown.
was so fucking angry.
And then,
yeah,
but
we-
it got tracked through birthing into the head. It was
Into the head.
There was poop everywhere.
And
So
we had
we
to sanitize.
we did
and
soup
clean
down.
everything.
we sanitized
Soup
the
down.
bathroom.
Soup down. Yeah, we flooded the head with
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, and
And-
so
and so-
Ah,
scrubbed everything.
After that whole ordeal, we're just like baffled. We like can't believe what just happened.
Yeah.
We walk back to cruise mess and there are no chicken fried steaks left
Yeah,
at
after we
all.
finished cleaning poop.
So
Yeah.
we're
No.
like,
Fried steaks.
whatever. We're gonna have some hero popcorn, and like we set this popcorn up good. It was like popcorn with a hot sauce and some pepper
seasonings
and salt.
and-
Like
Yeah,
it
we
was.
tossed
God.
it up from our. We brought our
Yeah.
own popcorn.
This
We're
was-
ready. This is
yeah,
our fucking.
this is
here,
our
we
moment.
we just.
We earned this
This
fucking
was-
Yeah,
popcorn.
we cleaned your shit. We're gonna
Yeah.
get our fucking popcorn.
So we,
Here comes Seaman Schmuckatelli.
yeah,
Sheeman-
Seaman
Schmuckatelli.
Schmuckatelli, love him now, bless his soul.
But,
But-
this was his first underwear.
It was his
though.
first underway, and he comes up and he's like, oh, you guys are eating popcorn? And he sits down with us and starts eating it.
our fucking popcorn.
And like, it was one of those moments. I was so angry that like I couldn't say anything. I didn't know what to say. It wasn't processing. I was so mad.
All I saw was red. I just wanted to fucking deck the shit out of him, dude.
Yeah.
You didn't do battle stations with us. You
You
didn't
ruined-
clean shit.
Yeah.
You don't deserve this popcorn.
He came over. He's like, what's going on, guys? I was like,
Hey, boss, how's it going?
Oh, we boys now? You're going to come to my house and drink my beer?
Dude, remember it was after that underway when we pulled in, and then me and you were going home because we lived together.
Yeah.
And then he started following us.
I don't remember that.
He walked to my car.
I remember this.
And I was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "I thought you were gonna take me home." I was like, "No, I did not say that.
Dude, it's
You
every
did not
man for
coordinate
himself.
anything with
As-
me. I'm not
as
taking
soon
you
as the
home."
brow
He was like,
drops,
"Oh,
every
I'm
man for
sorry."
the fucking self.
I don't remember that.
Dude, I
That
was
is
like,
so
"What
funny.
the fuck?"
That's probably
I have
why.
a story that's kind of similar to what you're drinking, and you guys wouldn't know. I mean, you probably heard it at one point, but when I was in Japan, this was like our first pulling in. I think we were in Tokyo or in Sasebo, and we're going drinking, and they have this thing called habusaki, which is like snake, or the habu snake in a
Yeah.
fucking
oh
thing of
yeah,
sake.
yeah, I've heard of that.
And apparently it shuts down your liver a little bit, so that way it's one drink would just stay. And you don't metabolize stuff, so it just stays in your system.
Oh.
So you have like 3 drinks, and you say you have a buzz. Well, that 3 drinks is gonna stay 3 drinks for like all the time, for a while.
Oh, jeez.
So we're going out. I'm with my division at the time, and we're just buying drinks, fucking. And I'm like a fucking E3 at this point. Like I run out of money. I'm like, my $500 is only gonna get so far. But we're in deployment, and we go to this. It was like an American bar. It was like some old man that's like, oh yeah, I served in Japan, and now I live here, and I got my bar. So you got like American flags and stuff. But they have this thing called chew highs. I think you guys had it
Yeah,
now.
I've had
Fantastic.
chew highs.
Yes.
They're good.
Yeah.
And he sold chew highs with snake bites, and I didn't know what the fuck that was. But one of our guys was like, "Yo, go get 2 chew highs with snake bites." And I'm like, "Okay," and I get it, and it's chew highs with the shots of habusaki in it.
Oh. So does it make it so the chew high doesn't process? It just it just
Alcohol,
stays in
yeah.
your body?
Yeah, for
Okay.
an undisclosed amount of time. I probably
It's in the fine print.
Yeah, a 21-year-old probably sliced off half of my life from that that day. But I got it, and I give one to him, and he's like, "Oh, those are both for you," and I'm like, "Oh," and then I'm already drunk, so I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking slam. I'm taking my time, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna buy you drinks if you babysitting your drinks." I'm like, "Come on," and that was like the only time I ever blacked out. I was like, okay. And then I woke up in like an alleyway. Like it was still the same day. It was like an hour later. And they changed my clothes. Like apparently I went to the bathroom and they're like, man, he's been gone for a really long time. Like, oh, go check on him. And there was a crime scene in there, like on the walls and on the ceiling.
Oh,
and we just
no.
left that dude's. They took me and they're like, yo, we gotta go. This man just decimated his fucking bathroom with vomit. So they changed my clothes, and I come to in this alleyway, and we're like, all right, we're good. He's back. Let's go. And it's like 5 PM, and we go to like this.
This is midday?
Yeah, like we
Jesus.
just started our fucking because we left the boat at like maybe 11 o'clock. Like it was our Liberty Day.
Oh, okay.
So we just started drinking from the get go. Like stuff wasn't
Yeah.
open. We were going to like I remember we started drinking at like a fucking breakfast cafe. And we were doing like screwdrivers, and we drank all their alcohol. Like they're like, we can't
drank 'em
sell you
dry?
anymore. We drank it all. We're breakfast brunch guys, and you 6 guys just drank it all. So we went to a 7-Eleven, bought like a handle and a bunch of like 16-ounce orange juices, and we're making screwdrivers in the alleyway. And then we go to that American bar at like 3 PM. We went to like a Filipino bar, and they brought us lumpia and pancit because they're like, "Oh, you guys are going through it, and like your friend is dying over there. Like, we'll get you back to speed." It was a long day, man.
Oh man.
I mean, like, I felt that, but it was with Joe in Annapolis.
Oh,
And
dude,
how-
Anal
Oh, I
Palace.
remember that.
Dude, Anal Palace.
Yeah, I know
was
this story.
My first port like a call, and I'm telling you, it's kind of shitty that I got so fucked up in an American port. But I'm telling you that
You just came back
this
from the
is
North Pole.
little
Yeah,
Joe's
that's the
first
best way to do
time.
it.
I mean, so this is Joe's first like a time, and I'm not sure if I'm his Liberty buddy. I just became it just because we swapped a bunch of times. But at the end of the day, what ended up happening was we just walk in the town, and I get so belligerently drunk by the time, what, it was, what, by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, right, Joe? Was it
Yes.
about 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
I
just
think
get belligerently drunk.
I
and
think you
threw
got
up in the
so
back of the
belligerent
van.
that
It-
you're
it
telling
is
the
so
story
bad
wrong.
that
I
I'm
can
forgetting
correct
pieces
this
of the
story
Yeah.
if you need me to.
Joe can correct he was the sober end of the story.
Yeah, I was sober this whole time. So what happens
Yes.
is we get Liberty, like, finally, and, you know, it's an American port call, but we're coming back from the North Pole. So we all, like, get off the boat, hop in the duty van, and we're going to the hotel, right? So we get to the hotel, and I'm in my room with, I forget who my Liberty buddy was. It might have been Oh, no, it was Mounts.
It was Bill.
It was Bill.
Yeah, so it was Bill.
And
Bill.
it was you. And we're in the hotel room, and you're taking just the longest shower possible. And we're like, what is going on in there?
Yeah.
He just fell asleep in the
Also-
shower. It was insanity. And I'm sober for this, wishing I could drink, but I'm like, fuck, you know, like, I should be good. So you get out of the shower, and this is like mid-afternoon. It's probably like 5 or
11.
6.
Oh, okay.
No, this is 5 or 6.
Oh, this point?
Yeah,
Okay.
at this point, it's like 5 or 6. So we go to, because before this, we had gone shopping and done some, like, normal people things. And they're like, hey, we're going to go to this other guy's hotel room, and we're going to drink there, and then we're going to all take a duty van.
It was my hotel room.
Yeah, your hotel room. And then they're like, we're going to go to this steakhouse or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Oh, we never
all
made
right.
it. Yeah.
We
I
never
know
made
for a
it to
fact
the
we
steakhouse.
Never
we
made it to
never
the
made
fucking
it.
steakhouse, dude.
We go to the hotel room, and Josh is just, he is so
God.
drunk. It is insane. And I'm like, I'm sitting there watching everyone, and I'm like, this is terrible. I wish I could be with him, but, like, all right, I guess I'm the sober guy for the night. And we get in the duty van, and we're like, hey, take us to this fucking steakhouse. They're open for like another hour. And on the way, I'm sitting in the middle row. Josh is sitting in the back row.
I'm sitting next to him in the
Yes.
back row.
And he throws up in the duty van. So
Profusely.
we're like, profusely, and we're like, this is bad.
That driver must have been like, God damn it.
Yeah, that
That driver was scary.
Well, but the driver was a nuke, right?
Yes.
He was like fresh. He was fresh. To the
Won't
boat.
name
and
him,
then I
but
also made
scary
him late.
driver.
We won't name him, but he was not a good driver.
And we end up we pull into a gas station, and we're like, we have to clean this mess up. So we go in, we buy like cleaning supplies and stuff, and we
Yeah.
totally clean up his puke. And I remember
Thank you, by the way.
Josh blacked out, hands me a $5 bill, and is like, here's for being a good nub. He paid me $5 for being a good nub.
For cleaning up
And
his
then
vomit.
I had to sit in the puke seat on the way back to the hotel, because after that we were like, yeah, we're just going back.
Yeah, we didn't
I-
get any food. The
I'm
steakhouse
sorry.
was closed.
It was so funny.
Dude, I just so unfortunately, right, I just remember the aftermath of it. I remember like the stumbling back into the hotel room, vomit, the literal, I feel so bad for like okay, 'cause she was cute and I was talking to her prior to me throwing up on myself, but the cute lady at the front like a desk, right, but at the end of the day,
Not happening,
like
bud.
I just remember bits and pieces of that night, and that is honestly one of the only times to where I don't remember what happened whenever I was out there, because I remember stumbling, waiting for the duty van. I remember the vomit incident, like everyone just waking me up because I thought I died, and then making it rain in the back seat while sitting in my vomit.
Jesus.
But
It was so
apparently
bad, dude.
Apparently Bill DoorDashed us a Crunch Wrap, so like a cream that I ate the next day, cold, and I was just miserable. I was so miserable because then it led into the escape house, to which I really didn't want to be there.
Dude, I
And then
remember that. I
Joe and
remember the
I
escape
running
room.
around trying to find clothing for me because it's like 30, 40 degrees, and your boy's out here in shorts because he threw up on all of his last night's clothes.
Oh, that next day when we did the escape room and we were still drinking. This is another.
No one wanted to do the escape
Dude,
room.
I don't know whose idea it was to do this fucking escape room, but no one wanted to fucking be there.
Yeah.
And so we're all pissed off in this escape room, yelling at each
We're all
other, trying to
timed out,
fucking
too, by
solve
the
it because
way.
we can't fucking leave until either the clock runs out or we solve it.
Can I just say that how, like, it was a bad experience for you guys, but I was still new. I was being just dragged along with
Yeah.
a bunch of people I kind of know.
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
Like,
And
you've known
also,
us for
it's
like
also
maybe
some
a
people that
month
you
and a
kinda
half.
Don't like.
yeah. It was. I was like, I'm just assuming these guys baseline don't like me, and right now they're angry.
Yeah.
Like, that was
Your first underway was the North Pole, right?
no. I went on the
No, he
work
went
up.
on Arctic workups right
Because
before.
I
that.
remember,
Yeah.
I remember giving you a call like right before leaving, like maybe a month or two.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, I'm showing up to the boat. I just finished my school, and I'm like, yeah, we're going to the North Pole.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I showed up in December of 21, and then we went under, the workups and then ice X.
Yeah. But that next day after your blackout, one of our other buddies had a blackout.
As his handler for that situation, can I tell the story?
Oh, you know this one?
I
Yes.
was literally
Well,
his
because you
handler
lived
Yeah,
it.
this
for
is
this.
Bill.
Yes, this was Bill wouldn't care if this gets told.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So this whole day, like this day starts at a barcade at like 11 in the morning.
Yeah.
And people are going way too hard for a barcade at 11 in the morning.
Yeah.
Where is this? In Annapolis?
This is in
still Anal
Annapolis.
Palace.
This is in Anal Palace.
Yeah. So people are just like throwing down. And once again,
They have these adult Capri Suns that is like
Oh yeah, I had them. They
Yeah.
sucked.
Yeah.
I went there. I went to that
And
barcade.
they
Yeah.
also were not good, by the
they
way.
were not that good.
So for this story, I'm sober again, and Josh was like semi-sober. He was being
super
good that
hungover.
day. Yeah, he was being good. So the barcade is just going crazy, and we had this whole thing planned out. We were like, oh, we want to start here, and then Annapolis has really good like crab and stuff, and they have some really nice bars. Like it's a cool town, so we wanted to like bar hop and like
Is
get
this the
food.
story
We'd-
where is he allergic?
No, this
no,
is
no.
a
no, not
It is
Bill's
the
not allergic, but the
lesbian.
other. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Continue telling the story.
Yeah.
Don't interrupt.
this is a 2-in-1 story.
Yeah.
So, day goes on. At one point, me and Josh actually like Ubered to a Target because I needed a backpack. So,
No, and I needed pants.
yes.
Which-
So me and Josh like separate ourselves from this group because like I'm watching it and I'm like, this is bad news. Like there's gonna be an incident coming out of this. We go to the Target, come back, and
and they're gone.
they're gone.
mind
Like
you.
one thing leads to another. They're gone, bar hopping, doing like whatever.
This is where I could fill in the gaps. So we left the barcade and we do just that. We start bar hopping, and then we go to this one bar that has phenomenal crab dip. It's so good. But one of our buddies doesn't tell us
Oh.
that he's allergic to crab. He's allergic to shellfish, and he just digs in. He starts digging
That's
in.
the story I heard was like he started eating
So-
this and was like, this is so
This
good.
is so good.
I have a secondary view.
And-
Me and Josh
yeah.
were in the corner.
Oh,
We
yeah,
were
you
at the
You-
restaurant
yeah,
at the
you were
time,
at-
but we
you
were like,
at,
we're not
oh,
sitting
no,
with
no,
him.
no, okay.
No,
Yeah.
no, this is a
Okay,
different.
so what ended up
this is-
happening
no, no,
was
no,
is
no.
that there was a bar that was in between us.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
They
before.
basically went to.
He threw up
I
twice.
think it was like an
No,
Irish
no, no,
pub
no, no,
thing.
no.
No.
Let me
Okay, well, maybe I'm
keep going.
You
Keep going.
weren't there. you haven't
going.
come back into the picture yet. So we're at this bar still drinking, and then we order this crab dip, and he doesn't tell us that he's allergic to crab, and so we leave this bar and we go to this restaurant to get some nice food.
Joe's Crab Shack.
And this no, it's not just crab jack.
Yeah, I still have the T-shirt.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
me and
yes,
me and Josh
I
bought
have- and I
T-shirts.
have-
there.
okay.
same
Well,
one,
this
too.
this was a pretty in air quotes nice restaurant.
Yeah.
it was nice for us because we're fucking scumbags. But so we get
You
there
guys
and
got
then
napkins.
we see we see Joe and Josh at this faraway table avoiding us, like pretending that they don't know us. Probably for the best because we were pretty rowdy. We're sorry for the workers there. But so we get sat at this table, and then one of our buddies that ate the crab dip that didn't tell us till afterwards that he was allergic gets up and then throws projectile vomits in the fucking entryway of this restaurant on his way to the bathroom. And so Bill, he has to get up and help him
Clean.
and clean this vomit, and then our food gets served. And one of our buddies that didn't order food ate Bill's food. So Bill hasn't eaten anything. He was waiting on this meal, but he has been drinking a lot.
Yes.
And so
So-
he has nothing in his stomach, only alcohol.
I just want to take it from here.
Yeah, this is where
Me and
you come
Josh
back in.
had a great meal. We actually got like,
that
dude,
was,
they had
that
some
was
great.
phenomenal.
Yeah, we
that
had
was phenomenal, by the way.
we had like a great time. We were just having like a chill afternoon, right?
Yeah.
So we see all of this take place. I'm watching them clean. I'm like, I don't know those guys because I did not want any part in that.
And then this is the moment
So-
where we paid our checks and then left. We left Bill to clean up
Yes.
the vomit.
So we leave, and at this point, like, we went to an ice cream shop, and like, at this point, I literally called my mom and was like, "Mom, I don't like this place. I don't like this job. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I was
All they know how to do is drink, Mom.
yeah. I walked.
Oh man, we're bad.
I could have gone all pro.
I could have gone pro, Mom.
Yeah. So like I call my mom and I'm like, this shit sucks. Like this is insanity. I'm babysitting adults. This is like the worst thing ever. And
man.
my mom is like, oh, it'll be fine. You know, this is everyone's first experience. Like whatever. And me and Josh, I think we like met back up. But for some reason, I forget what transponded, but I ended up being Bill's caretaker. Mm-hmm. I have to walk him back to the pickup point. So I end up in charge of Bill, who is just gone. And he doesn't know me, so he's not going to like listen to me. Like, I'm not a good handler. But we're walking back to like, you got to go through like a little, gate thingy to get into the...
We had a ferry that night, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we had to go through a gate to get onto the naval college, whatever, and then take a ferry. So before we even get there...
Bill just books it and starts running.
Oh so, no, this is before we get there. I'm walking with Bill, but I'm also trying to be like, Bill, don't do this right now. Like, please don't do this. But we get onto base, but I remember walking to the pickup point for the ferry. And Bill lays down in the grass. Like, he is just on the ground, passed out. And there's like a few, for some reason, there were Naval Academy guys there, just like looking at him, being like, huh? And I'm like, don't worry about it.
This is what I got to look forward to?
Yeah. I'm like, don't worry.
Like the real fucking Navy.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not going to be enlisted. This isn't your problem. But the ferry comes. We somehow get Bill up and get him onto the ferry. And he falls asleep. On this ferry ride, again, I called one of my best friends at home and was like, dude, this shit sucks so bad. I'm just venting. I'm like, this is the worst thing ever. But the ferry takes off. I'm sitting down below, and Bill is just like passed out on one of like the little booths, right? And we start to get close to like the boat, and we're like, we need to wake him up. So it wasn't me waking up, but I was watching it. And there's people like, Bill, get up, get up, get up. And he starts talking in like a different language. He is saying English words in no reasonable
Russian
order.
Sleeper agent.
Like he is just
not
saying like, blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, was it EDMC that was waking him up? He's like,
Yes.
EDMC, I'll kick your ass. And
No.
like, he's trying to
Yeah, it
fight
was.
EDMC. He is like actively trying to fight this guy, but is just hammered, just sitting in, on his booth. And he is beyond gone, trying to fight EDMC. Eventually, somehow, we get him onto the boat, and he climbs down below, and he sits on cruise mess. I stayed topside for a while to play on my phone, and I really didn't want to deal with that. But I come down, and Mounts is trying to sharpen a cookie to stab one of our cooks. He's like, your cookies are so bad, I can stab you with them. And
He's like carving it into a shank and trying to stab the CS.
Yeah, he is going full Philly on this entire boat, just trying to shank the CS.
Yeah.
So after that, I got tasked with staying up to check on him every like hour or two. Like they get him in his rack and they're like, hey, check on him like periodically, right? So we finally get him in his rack, and I think it was an upper rack, which is the worst thing ever for a drunk guy. Yeah, no, that was basically the end of it. He stayed in his rack, but
Do you remember the sleeve dog incident?
Dude.
That shit was so funny.
Oh my
The
god.
what?
So the sleeve dog, I don't know if it's an incident. There's just a funny experience that I think back to. So I don't know if it was just me and you. I know who our soup was, like
Yeah.
our STS1, but I don't know if you guys were on watch.
Ricky
with us.
was there.
Ricky?
I know the story.
Okay. Josh, you know the story?
No.
So you know how we do like our mid-watch reliefs and stuff to get snacks, and then there's like,
Yes.
in the middle of the watch, they put out the old food. Well, in this case, right, they put out a bunch of stick dogs, a bunch of corn dogs out in cruise mess.
Yo.
Yeah, it's one of the best watch. You're like, oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh,
So we all
fuck
get
yeah.
relieved one by one, and we start eating in cruise mess. Like, this is fucking awesome. Like, oh, we're eating our fucking corn dogs. Go back on watch. I don't know if you were still new.
This
or...
is my first underway.
Oh,
this was
was
sea
your
trials.
So this is our boy's first underway, and we tell him like sometimes we'll sneak food on watch and we'll eat it. He's like, oh,
Yeah, he told me about the hummus store. He's like, yeah, you see this this is my feng shui table. Set up some hummus and eat some pita chips. It's great.
Yeah, dude. There was one underway where we're literally in battle stations and we had like Ritz crackers and hummus on watch.
And I was like, oh, so it's a normal thing. Okay.
Yeah, we're like, just keep it on the down low. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna do this with corn dogs. We're like, all right, just be careful. And we go back on watch, and we already ate our corn dogs, and he's at his watch station with his hand or his face buried in his fucking sleeve of his coveralls. Like his face is inside his sleeve, and he's like bent over. And our STS one's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you okay? And he's like, are you sleeping? And he like comes out, and there's like a corn dog where his hand should be.
It was like Captain Hook with a corn dog for a hand.
And he's like, get the fuck. He's like, you can't have that here. Like, no food.
He's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Thinking? Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. And I was like a mandatory watch station, but he kicks me out to go.
Yeah, we relieve it. We shift over.
Did you finish the corn dog?
He tells me to go finish it somewhere else, not in Sonar. So I just go outside the door and just finish my corn dog real quick. I down that shit.
And then he gets back on watch, and he's just getting berated by the soup. He's like, you fucking idiot. Like, don't do that again.
What the fuck are you thinking?
And we're over here, dude, like dying. Because we were like, oh.
That's so funny.
Oh,
So like with Lulu, I'm telling you, because so it was either Chief or it was Lulu was my soups for the majority of my time. I basically had like the leash on me
They kept you on a tight leash, bro.
A troublemaker, right? I basically had the leash on me, and it was held like by Chief. But Lulu, dude, I want to say probably about 3 or 4 times. My go-to during like my mid-watch break was crushing up a pack of freaking top ramen in my coffee cup, put some hot water on that thing, and I'd be slurping on little noodles,
Dude,
on like a watch.
I've had me a many of top ramen in coffee cups with hot water. Yes, it's the best on watch snack, dude. It's the best because you have the lid on in your like thermos and
Dude,
like
that's genius.
Yeah, dude, it's.
Can I tell a story real quick about coffee cup like on watch food?
Yeah.
So this is another 2-parter kind of. We at one point had a Sonar chief that loved eating on watch, like just fucking loved it.
Yeah.
And
only thing that kept him going.
The watch station that I was sitting was like right in front of where the soup is. So he would.
For the viewers at home, soup is supervisor.
So, yeah, supervisor.
Yeah, short for supervisor.
2 different occasions. One time he was like, "Hey, I hear there's lobster bisque left over on our halfway break." So he sends me down to cruise mess. He gets me relieved. I forget if I even had someone to like fill my seat. He's like, "Go get me lobster bisque." So
here's my coffee cup.
Yes.
Go get me lobster bisque.
He put everything in that coffee cup. I filled both of our cups or water bottles up
with
lobster bisque. We were doing an exercise at the time, so it was like it wasn't a chill watch. It was constantly busy and hectic. But both of us were eating lobster bisque out of our water bottles. It was insane. And halfway through, he's like, "I don't think I like lobster bisque." It was insanity.
I don't like lobster bisque no more.
Yeah, because I gave him like 32 ounces. It was so much. I filled up our bottles to the top with this.
Okay, so for the people that are back home, I'm telling you that this lobster bisque is not real lobster bisque. There's no
it comes
real
out of a
lobster
bag,
in
dude.
It
It comes out of a
It comes
bag.
out of a packet.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's a
I thought it was
packet.
like the best thing ever. It was so good.
Hydrated lobster bisque and water. That's all what they're sucking down. And I can imagine the smell of the shack like right afterwards. Like I thought my shrimp ramen, was actually bad. But I can't imagine, the smell like the lobster bisque.
I have one more good one with him. And this one like made me look like the bad guy. I just want to say. So it's a Saturday, and Saturdays for lunch, we always have burgers. And
underway is Saturday.
yeah.
Yes.
With the burgers, there's fries. So on my halfway break, he's like, "Hey, take my water bottle and yours and fill them both up with fries. And so I didn't give a fuck because whatever that I'm not gonna name him, but I love this dude. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it.
I feel like if I saw you, like if there I was eating, and I saw someone come to Cruise Mess and fill their shit up with
Fill
fries,
their coffee
Yes.
cups up
like,
with
what
fries.
the fuck are you doing, dude?
So this is the best part. I go down to Cruise Mess and I'm like,
Stealth ops though.
well, I'm like, how can I do this? I can either be stealthy or I can be confident. Like if I'm stealthy, I'm gonna look sketchy, right?
Yeah, if you're confident, no one.
If you're confident, no one cares.
Yeah.
So I walk down there full confidence, open up 2 water bottles, and there is like 12 people on Cruise Mess. It is full. Cruise Mess is occupied.
yeah, every
And-
table's packed with people.
Yes, seriously, they're like watching a movie or something. And I put out 2 water bottles and just start filling them with fries. Like, I'm like, they're like, someone looks at me and they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, getting fries.
What the fuck does it look like?
I was like, I just have to own this. So I filled up both our water bottles with fries, and I went back up
And
to
you walked
Sonar.
away.
Did you put chili on it? And stuff?
No, sadly
Chili and
no, but
cheese.
we ended up eating fries the rest of the watch out of our water bottles.
Dude.
It was so much
I
fun.
remember getting like chicken tenders for my soup before, like
Yeah.
walking down and they have like full chicken tenders. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Put this in my pocket? I'm like, I guess so. So I took out like napkins and just loaded up chicken tenders and napkins and then wrapped it up.
Yeah.
You just gotta be confident.
I have another food story. So this is way after you've been gone, but this is one of the last underways. So we had riders on this underway, and they're pretty dope. They're pretty chill, cool guys. But he was in there like studying or something, and then this is the mid-watch. Our soup was like, "Yo, what do they got down there for snacks?" He was like, "They just put out a whole tray of grilled cheese." He was like, "Go bring up some grilled cheeses for the shack." He was like, "You sure, man?" He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Okay." He goes down there. He comes back up. He was like, "They're doing like officer training right now." He was like, "We want grilled cheeses. Just be confident. Just go down there, like lay out some napkins and then fold them up and wrap up some grilled cheeses."
Put it in your pocket and roll out.
He was like, "Okay." And he goes down there and he brings up like 8 grilled cheeses. He's pulling them out of his pockets and he gives them to us. And we're like, "Yo, you're our boy." 5 minutes after like officer training, the Weps comes up. He was like, "Where the fuck's the grilled cheeses?" We're like, "We don't know what you're talking about." He's like, "I know you sent so-and-so down here to bring you grilled cheeses while you're on watch. Where the fuck are the grilled cheeses?" We're like, "We didn't eat any grilled cheeses in Sonar. We did not." We're like, "Bullshit, where the fuck are the grilled cheeses?" We each individually got relieved and ate our grilled cheeses in an appropriate place to eat grilled cheeses.
Can I
I'm
just-
fucking on to you guys.
Can I just be honest? What's wrong with eating on watch? Like,
Dude, I don't
like,
know.
Philosophically,
Nothing.
what is
As long as
wrong
you don't
with
have,
having a
like,
snack?
okay,
Dude, I don't know.
as long as you don't have like slimy freaking fingers and you're touching the stack, then you're 100% fine. You just clean
Yeah.
up after your mess.
I don't get
And-
it. Like,
On deployment.
And also, in my lab, it's been proven that either if you're doing something else while on watch, like multitasking, whether you have a drink or whether you have some food or something to engage the brain to alleviate what is going
monotony
on
of
watch
fucking watch.
Yeah. for 8 to 12 hours, depending on what you are, then you are more attentive and you're more engaged.
yes.
I actually proved that because that was one of my theories. I'm like, I'm telling you, this is what it is, and this is the pitch we have to make.
Yeah.
But it's been proven that if you are engaged with some other minor multitask, then you are more productive at your actual job. But they just see us as being big gluttonous pigs, so it doesn't matter, you know.
On deployment,
So
we were
sorry.
doing they had corn dogs down on the cruise mess again.
Yeah.
And during our mid-watch, we all got individually relieved except our second most junior operator, right?
Mhm.
So we all get relieved, we all eat corn dogs, and then we all get back on watch. And our guy's like, "Yo, where the fuck is my relief? Like, I want to get corn dogs." And we're like, all right. So we worked it out with one of our guys that already gave relief to relieve our second guy. And he goes get corn dogs. And then finally, like 2 hours after the mid-watch, or like midway, half through, he comes in. And they're like, "Yo, where the fuck were you, man? Like, they got corn dogs down there. You didn't give a relief. None of us got relieved." So he's like, "Oh man, I'm so sorry." So we make him individually relieve all of
All
us,
of us.
and we go all get corn dogs.
More
again.
corn dogs. Fucking guilt tripped him.
Yeah, and dude, Sonar ate like 20 corn dogs collectively. Like we had a whole tray to ourselves because we already all got relieved, and then we got relieved for corn dogs again from that one guy.
Can I
'Cause
tell
he was
my-
sleeping?
Oh,
He slept through the break.
oh, piece
I-
of shit, dude.
I know, man.
Dude,
You
I
gotta
fucking hate people that
That's
are
why
like
we
that.
made him get us corn dogs.
Can I tell my personal
Yeah.
corn dog story?
Cool, yeah.
So this was like, I don't know, like a year ago, and we were going on a really short underway, like 4 or 5 days, and me and someone else in Sonar made a pact because we need to lose weight. The PRT was coming up, and
I know this one.
the pact was we're not going to eat for 4 days.
Oh my god.
It was insane.
That's
It was like a crazy pact. So
Did you guys you're telling the story.
They
yeah.
folded like a lawn chair, dude.
I did not fold like a lawn chair. What happened was I go 3 days without food. I am starving. I am literally like dying. And we're on like Poland night, right? So they put out, or it was like Poland night or the night before Poland.
So we got pizza night. Pizza night's always pulling.
Okay, yeah. So it couldn't have been Poland night. It was the night before. I've been starving for like 2.5, 3 days, I guess. And I'm sitting on cruise mess, and there's like corn dogs out,
Hamsters.
all this stuff. There's corn dogs and like chicken wild rice soup, like the best.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not eating. I can't do it. I'm sitting there after watch. I'm like, I could eat as many of these as I
Dude,
want.
you're
There's a
holding
full tray.
strong. They got
So
chicken
I'm
wild
holding
rice.
strong.
Damn.
And the guy that I was in the competition with woke up in his oncoming to go eat corn dogs. So I see him make microwave 3 of them. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, well, I've been eating every meal.
Yeah, he's like, I've been eating the whole time.
I got
I didn't
played,
think you would
dude.
actually go through with it.
Yeah, I got fucking played. So me, as hungry as I was after days, I sat down and ate like 7 corn dogs. I just sat there.
God bless.
I was like, I am so fucking hungry. And I just smacked corn dogs. Like, I would eat one and they'd hand me another, and I'd eat one, and I'd hand me another, and then I had some soup, and then I had like 5 more corn dogs.
Dipping the corn
Corn
dogs
dog
in the
into soup into chicken wild rice.
I was. Chicken wild rice with some hot sauce, dip a corn dog in it.
Oh
I
my
was-
god.
I don't blame you, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Dude, it was
Jesus.
insane.
Holy shit.
So then I have to ask this: what is the most vile or disgusting thing that you guys have eaten in the rack? Because
In the
I was
rack?
an
I
avid
don't- I've
rack
never
snacker.
eaten in the rack.
I've never eaten in the rack.
that's
Oh,
that's
so
Slim
am
Jims.
I-
That's a
am
boat
I-
sin.
Am I
yeah.
alone on
The
this?
the only thing that I've eaten in the rack was cough drops when I've been fucking dying.
I think all right,
Oh.
top 3 sins of the sub is like, lying, stealing. I think eating in the rack it's
in
not up there, but it's up there.
It should be.
It's kind of gross.
Okay,
It's
so
disgusting. I hate
it-
dirty ass motherfuckers in the rack.
Do you guys
Is it
know the
better
beef and
or
cheese
worse?
Slim Jims?
Do I know of them? Yeah.
Yeah, you know the beef and
I'm
cheddar?
talking about the like
The
two
duos?
packs,
It's
yeah.
the duos? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought one for every night of an underway.
And
And
you
you're
ate it
eating
in the rack?
Yeah, I would get in the rack,
Dude.
and I would eat a beef and cheese.
Yeah,
You smell like beef and cheese.
That's not a
People
bad
Santa?
smell.
Onion boy. Yeah, onion boy. So for
Tell
the
me beef
new-
and
Oh,
cheese is
hey,
bad smell.
Onion
Oh,
boy. God.
Can I tell the Onion Boys story?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
Please.
even know how that
So-
came about. I just
For the longest time, when I showed up to the boat, people, I was in the same section as Bill.
Yeah.
And Bill liked convincing me that I smelled bad.
Yeah.
Like,
These smell
it-
like onions.
he just
Yeah,
gr-
that I
he
smelled
just-
like onions. Like, he was like,
gaslit
oh, dude,
you.
you smell bad, all this and that. And I'm like, I'm showering every day. I'm doing laundry. Like, there's no way I smell that
If
bad.
there's one thing sonar techs are known for, it's just showering.
Yeah,
'Cause you got 5 of us.
We
in a
shower
small
every
room.
like 6 hours.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, so we waste a lot of water showering.
Bill has been telling me that I smell for like a while, and he even got our old chief in on it. And they sat me down somewhere. They're like, "Dude, you smell bad. You gotta shower more. You gotta all this and that." And I'm like, "I've been showering. I don't know what else to do."
It's like getting to him.
Yeah, it's getting to me because I'm really not trying to be that guy. So one day I walk into the space forward of Sonar. It's where we all hang out, and they're like, "Dude, you smell like onions. What are you doing?" And I'm like,
I'm only eating beef and cheese in the rack. I don't know what's wrong.
You reek of onions, bro.
"Yeah, dude." They were saying I reeked of onions. So they started calling me Onion Boy, which I like onions. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's an okay nickname. I'm not mad at it. However, what actually happened is this was on a Friday, like a Friday night, and they make French onion soup for Friday nights.
Yeah.
So when I walked up there, it was, I'm not kidding, a coincidental timing of the smell of French onion soup wafting into CSES at like the same time that I woke up and decided to walk into CSES. So, yeah, no, that became the Onion Boy.
Yeah. Onion
Oh,
Boy,
good. Oh,
Bigfoot.
good. That was a good look.
Yeah.
It never went away.
What was your favorite meal to have on the boat?
Hot dogs.
Okay, that was
Why?
not
They don't make them anymore,
No.
but I miss fucking Cubans.
So
Dude,
I will say
fucking
Cubans.
love Cubans.
Cubans were the best, but they haven't made them in like a
Years.
very long time.
Sandwich
Years,
Monday.
dude.
Yeah.
I love
So like
Cubans.
as of right now, I would say hot dog day.
So that's kind of a hard like a one because at the end of the day, what I was after was something that the cooks cannot screw up. The cooks can 100% screw up pizza night or burger day or even Cuban night. And I've had some bad hamsters, but I would say it's Italian night or
No
like,
way.
Italian night was your
dude,
favorite night, dude?
dude, Italian night,
Dude,
and
fuck
that's how I
that.
say it.
With their
specifically,
sweet
was my
fucking
favorite.
marinara sauce, dumping bags of brown
okay.
sugar into the marinara
You're a
sauce.
madman.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Before the sweet marinara.
Nah.
Whenever they would do the chicken parms, that basically was my shit.
Dude, we gotta tell shit Nam. We gotta
Shit
talk
Nam?
about Punami.
Are you talking about when we were pulling into Annapolis?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, that's the second time
Oh,
that I
no.
witnessed that on the boat. That happened.
That's one of the best.
Dude,
Yeah,
That's
one
one of the
craziest
greatest
things.
stories
Twice.
fucking ever, dude.
Wait, where were you for?
Where
Incident.
was
Yeah,
I?
yeah, where
on-
were you?
on shit Nam?
I was on cruise mess.
I think I was
Oh
the
my
soup.
god.
I was on cruise mess with
We were on
like,
watch.
Yeah, I was.
Me and
the-
you
I
were
was
on
cruise-
watch.
I was the
With, like, a
supervisor,
Joe.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I remember it happening and being like, "Oh, this takes me back to when they did it the last time."
And then we
Get prepared for the worst smell of your existence.
and then they're like, we need 2 volunteers, and you sent me into the fucking
Oh, really?
trenches to go clean.
Oh.
It was me and a rider that we had, Thermoney. You
Oh.
sent me and a rider down to go clean shit. Oh my god!
I remember I was there for like
Why-
the
why are
first
the sonar
shots
techs the one
fired
doing it?
in
I don't know.
Vietnam.
Yeah, because we were on cruise mess, and
Yes.
we basically kind of heard a rumbling and somebody scream.
Yes.
And I looked at Joe, and I'm like, and again, I didn't understand fully what happened because this was my first instance of having shit blown inboard, right? Because what happened to like the viewers, right? So what ended up happening is that they cross-connected the two tanks, and shit started pouring through the fucking galley vents and through all the drains. And I looked at Joe, and I'm like, look, man, go. Whenever you hear us screaming, or whenever
Run.
you
Get
hear,
outta
"What the
here."
fuck? Oh, no, no.
Save
No,
yourself.
I looked at him and he smelled it and like, dude, get the fuck out of here. I think Joe and I went to the head,
Yes.
and then we later went to our racks. We're
So
just like, I'm not dealing with this.
I remember this like it was yesterday. I'm sitting at the seat closest to the galley, which
Oh,
galley,
you
kitchen,
were-
whatever.
You were there.
No, you
I
know
was
who
ground
was.
zero.
You know who was there?
He got
So
covered, right?
I got
Reese
to
was
watch.
an FSA, a food service assistant.
That was his first underway.
working in the galley while shit was coming through the deck drains like
I watched him
like
get
they
covered
struck
in
oil,
shit.
like fucking Eureka.
So I'm sitting there,
That was
and
his
I am
first underway.
I am right next to the door, right, and the door is like half open. So I'm like trying to study or whatever. All of a sudden, I hear Reese and whoever else he was with start going like, "Oh no! Oh, what is that? Oh my god!" Like it was a progressive. Like it got worse. And then I swear to God, this is out of a fucking comedy movie. I see a piece of turd fling out of like the deck drains, like the stuff that's supposed to go down. A piece of turd flung onto the door. I was seeing like poop spray everywhere. And Reese and the guy that we were in there with him were like, "Oh, this is so bad. It won't go down. It's just coming up." So
They're getting covered.
they end up closing the door, but after I was like watching them get sprayed. And as I'm leaving, one of our cooks, there's like a serving window when you enter cruise mess. One of the cooks that was like in there just had his head out the serving window, and I've never seen someone look more defeated. He was just looking at us like, help me. It was so bad.
That was his only way out. He climbed out of the service window.
I remember the
Everyone.
next day I was cleaning in
I
like
guess
one of
that's
our
true, 'cause
lower
we
levels.
cleaned up the phantom shit.
Yeah. So it was so funny because they like set tarp everywhere. It looked like a crime scene. Like it was like
We were
Dexter.
eating D-high chicken for the next week. That was the day before we pulled into
Yeah, we were
Annapolis.
supposed to
Yeah.
pull in and give tours to these prospective officers, but there's shit everywhere, caked onto the walls. Oh my god, it was fucking
It went
terrible.
all over the galley, like the
Yeah.
plates, the cups, the fucking
Yeah.
silverware.
Everything had
just
to get
poop everywhere.
Yeah,
sanitized.
Everything got bleached like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember because all they were serving was hot dogs that they cooked in the coffee maker and tortillas. That's
Yeah,
all. That's the
but
only things
also-
that were
There's
also,
also
saved.
that was
some, like,
of the
chicken
best
salad.
food I've ever had
Yeah.
on like a
D-high
board.
chicken, and then there was
No, it wasn't.
granola bars.
It wasn't the D-high chicken because what it was,
And oatmeal.
it was
Oatmeal
like
packets.
the tuna packs, like the massive tuna packs.
Oh,
but it was
yeah.
chicken packs. So it wasn't D-high chicken. It was like the tuna, like shredded tuna packs. And I'm telling you, I had some of the best combinations of boat food during those 4 or 3-4 days because I took a tortilla, put a hot dog in the middle of it, wrapped it in basically shredded tuna chicken mix with celery and some other stuff, and crunched some Ritz crackers on it. Yo, divine! I'm telling you, it was the best high food
Bubba was
I've
thriving
ever had in
clearly,
my
but
life.
we were. This
Dude,
was
I'm
the worst
salivating
struggle
at the
meal,
thought of it.
and
Like, I
I've
would go
had some
back.
struggle meals, but this was
The
bad.
first time it happened, it was on deployment. It was also the day before we pulled in, and I was cleaning the machinery room, right where the diesel is, that deep bilge.
The deep bilge, yeah,
And-
it was just full of shit.
Yeah, and we were like cleaning everything for upcoming inspection, and it rained, not on me, but on the dude that was sitting by the diesel where they have their like their little desk.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
coming top
Oh,
down.
no.
yeah,
and
no.
the guy,
that happened again during the.
I was cleaning, and I was like, man, it smells really bad. What the fuck? And I turned around, the guy's screaming, and he took the like whiteboard, and he was covering his head because it was just raining down on him. Like
Raining
black
poop.
water. And I was like, oh my God. And I'm like, I go to sonar, I'm like, yo, what do we do? And they're like, oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah, there's just shit going
Oh
everywhere.
my god!
I would basically say that the food I had on like a board that was during those 3-4 days post blowing shit in like a board was arguably better than the majority of the food that they served on a daily basis. Just consistently, it was
It
better
was
food.
consistent in quality. I'll give you that, but it
Yeah.
wasn't good quality. It was at least
but
consistent.
like, are you ever gonna be mad at tortillas and hot dogs?
Every
No.
time.
Yes.
That's
No,
awful.
I'm not. I'm not going to be mad at that because I know what I'm getting into whenever I have a hot dog.
I know
right?
what I'm getting into for Taco Tuesday.
Dude, I
No,
fucking
you're
hate Taco
not.
Tuesday.
That could
Oh
lead
my
you to a
God.
world of hurt to where you're trusting a fart, but at the end of the day, on watch, you're shitting yourself.
Josh, can we tell the story of how you got taken off the boat?
Yeah,
How
dude,
I
don't
how
give
I
a fuck.
discovered you? So this is like
Are you talking about like the seas?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, please.
All right, so this is like we're fresh out of like training with Doc, and it's like trauma training. So it's like going through like injuries and stuff, and I guess that didn't sit well with poor Joshy boy. And so we go.
Nope.
We get done with this training. We go up to our chill spot in CSCS, and we're just hanging out. And he's like, "I'm gonna take a nap." He lays back in this little cubby hole, and then all I hear is just him profusely coughing. I'm like, "You good, bro?" And I get up.
And he's not good.
Motherfucker is literally having a seizure. Eyes rolled back in the back of his head, just freaking out. And I'm panicking. I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I like scream for Doc. And then I like grab like the back of his neck and then like try and keep him like from hitting his head and like keep him still, because the spot that he's in is not a safe spot. There's like pipes and like sharp
no.
edges everywhere. And I'm like, "Oh God, please." And so
The only thing that was gonna cushion me was the bag of chem wipes or paper towels, right? That I was surrounded by, and then a bunch of sharp, pointy metal objects that
Yeah.
were around me.
and like electrical cords, and like he could get shocked,
Yes.
he could get stabbed, he could like it's not a good spot to lay. And so he comes to eventually, and then he's like, what what's up, man?
Why are you
I'm
cuddling me?
I'm like, dude, you were literally fucking
Like
having a
you.
seizure. I was like,
Yo.
holy shit.
So I could tell you like my perception of what actually happened, and this is exactly how I remember it. I remember feeling kind of woozy during the training that was going on, right? And to add some added context, I guess it's hereditary because my mom also fainted whenever she saw me give like a blood as a child. So I again, this is like context for after the fact, but whenever I came through, because I don't remember going to CSCS, I don't remember going in the outboard, snuggling up with some paper towels. All I remember is you had a salmon pink hat. It was kind of like the best way to put it is like a trucker hat.
Yeah.
And that is all I fixated on. And all I saw was a pink hat in the light of God coming through. And that was it.
Mexican Jesus coming in to save you.
Mexican Jesus coming through, with this pink hat, and I was just disoriented. Everything was muffled and no idea what happened.
Dude.
Absolutely no idea.
And here you are years later,
Yeah.
telling it at the
Years,
slab.
years like a later, and I'm still fine. And the VA says it's not service.
Service related. Dude, that's fucked up. I literally witnessed you have a seizure. That was the scariest moment of my life right there.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, you know what? I'm glad is that I was a part of it. Inadvertently, that
Oh, dude.
I was a part of your scariest moment. On,
I was
deep
fearing for
acid.
my friend's life right there. That's why it made it scary. Oh my god.
But the thing is that I didn't feel like I died. I didn't feel like I had a seizure. I was just sweaty.
You were
and
like
uncomfortable.
foaming at the mouth. It was bad, dude. Dude. Okay. Insert name here.
So you know a guy.
Yes.
We know a guy,
We know a guy.
and
This is fucking wild. I've never seen something like this before in my
you
life.
watched a guy.
I don't think
Yes.
I haven't.
So-
I haven't seen this.
Dude.
this was actually like very recent.
This We're
like, a
leaving
month or
for
two
our
ago.
last underway.
Yeah,
We're still on the surface. We haven't left the pier yet. We're still
Yeah.
attached to the pier.
and we're working on like, so I'm topside all the way forward, like forward of the sail, whatever.
And I'm topside right behind the sail.
Yeah, and had we pulled the brow yet?
No.
No, the brow was still on. We're like very fresh. And all of a sudden, I'm up forward and I'm kind of like looking aft, right? Like at the sail. And I hear this like noise.
Loud
and I'm
clang.
like, what is that? And I see this guy fall off the sail
Completely.
completely.
And he's dangling
he is
by his like
dangling?
safety harness.
Yes.
The Mark 48 machine gun is like
A part broke off of it. It like slammed against the sail and like
and
part
like
of the
fell into the water.
Yo.
He's dangling.
But yeah, no, he fell off and was the
Li-
best part. Like
Upside
what?
down.
No, he was
Dude.
upright.
Oh, it's
Like
Dude, yeah.
He's
I have photos.
he is dangling there, and like at first it was like the scariness of like, oh my god, is this guy all right?
Yeah, we
But
thought that he was
after-
fucking unconscious or choking.
After the harness caught him and he was like conscious, he was just dangling there, like arms down, just kind of dangling by the sail. It was
oh my god.
so
Yeah, like
funny.
It's insane.
Damn.
So apparently what happened is that he locked his knees when he was standing up there with the Mark 48 and like he passed out and so he fell overboard essentially and thankfully
harness worked. I've never seen that work.
You want to know the crazy thing is
The breakaway didn't break away.
no
The breakaway didn't break away.
His harness wasn't put in correctly and that's what saved him. If
Yo.
he was attached correctly, the breakaway would have broke away, and he would have fallen into the water and gotten crushed between the tug and the submarine.
So, edit to that. The breakaway is not long enough. He wouldn't have gone down in between.
Yes, he would have.
Really?
The breakaway
You
is
think-
20 feet long.
Oh yeah. Well.
he
yeah.
would have
Holy
died
crap.
if he was
It was-
attached correctly. Yeah,
Yeah. So the breakaway didn't break away, and he was just hanging there.
and he was
just
dangling there by his turnaround.
So they were like, "Get the Jacob's
Oh, the
ladder."
turnaround. What was
The turnaround is
was
what caught
connected?
him. Yeah,
Wow.
Yo.
Yeah.
That is insane.
yeah. Josh,
Right.
let me send
Again,
you this
again.
photo of
Again, like I've had some close calls because on my watch I had a girl fall down it like well so like while on my watch I had a girl fall down the VLS tubes.
Oh, I've heard about
Dude,
that.
I came
yes.
back from
Yo.
school from soup
Yes,
school that day.
this was in Shipyard.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Dude,
the footage
did-
you sent.
yeah, you
halfway down
sent
the
that?
sail, just hanging there.
So then, it's all fun. It's
That's
all
insane.
it's all fun and games now. He thinks it's fucking hilarious, especially after I made this meme because I compared him to fucking. I'm sending in the group chat. I compared him to SpongeBob at the end of the SpongeBob movie, where he's just hanging from the ceiling.
Okay, so for the people that can't see this image, it's SpongeBob hanging from the ceiling during. It was a SpongeBob movie.
Yeah.
right? It was
It's like
towards
his
the end
final
of it, it was the
concert.
ending
Yeah,
credit.
Yeah, with
and
his
he's
guitar.
like, "Where's SpongeBob?" And he's like, "I'm up
Ah.
here."
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Dude, that is
And that was
that
this
is
guy
rough
with the
because
machine gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
it's okay.
Machine gun
Which
hanging around his
arguably-
waist.
arguably this is the better meme.
Dude, but the story of that girl falling into the
Falling in-
tube. That
Like
was
the VLS tube.
Yeah.
insane.
That's crazy.
And for the people
remember,
that don't know, for
I-
context, the VLS tube is what, 25, 30-ish feet down, roughly.
like an empty one, yeah.
An empty
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
was like
like
20,
an empty
25
one,
feet.
which is what
It
it
was
was.
empty.
Yeah, it was
Didn't
like
she like
20,
break
30
her
feet.
legs and like?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she like broke her like pelvis.
Yeah.
She fell straight down and
Because
apparently
she fell
they
straight
craned her
down
out.
on
Yeah,
the
they had to
ladder.
crane her out.
I came
Yeah.
back and
Bec-
it was like 5 p.m. because I had duty that day, and everything was covered in like caution tape.
Yeah.
Just blood on the decks or on the skin, not
Yeah.
skin. And apparently she was the like the void watch. or
She
something.
was-
Yeah,
was
she,
the
she,
person.
she was the
watch.
person to prevent people from going into there, and she fell in.
Yeah, she slipped and fell straight down.
That's
Like
insane.
25 feet. I don't know if she
Yeah.
lived. I mean,
No, she lived.
okay.
She's alive.
Yes. Her
You know,
fall-
Physics Girl.
Dude,
Yeah, yeah.
She got
Physics
in.
girl.
Physics girl got insane COVID. Oh, she's making it out.
Yeah, she's doing better.
Oh,
but
wow.
for the viewers at home, right? We've been talking about we've been to the North Pole. We have a YouTube video from Physics Girl. that
She was
Yeah.
supposed to
on our-
release more.
Yeah, she released 2 episodes about it. So you could like watch us in the North Pole. There's a whole like a 40-minute YouTube video about it. Super cool. But after that underway, she got COVID, like long COVID. So she's
Yeah.
had COVID for like 3 years now.
It's insane.
And that was her last video. And we're like, oh my god! Like we were waiting for the videos to come out. Like,
Yeah.
yo, man, I can't wait to see it on YouTube. And it comes out. We're like,
Yeah.
yo, where's the next one?
Yeah.
And
She was like dying.
We thought she died.
yeah,
Or I thought
not-
she died.
I'm
I,
glad.
I hadn't heard anything. I don't follow her on anything.
I do, dude.
I
I've
was
been
not
trying to,
keeping
like-
up with her.
I was like following it up every month. Like, oh shit, is she okay? Like, I mean, she's doing better now, but it was it
That's
got
scary.
rough. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
that's
like,
insane.
man, we just met her.
Oh man, yeah, it's scary. I wonder if she's gonna release the rest of those videos.
I would really like her to, because at the end of
3
her-
years later, here's part 3.
dude, at the end of her like most previous video, it was like, hey, I got this and that like coming up, and then she never.
Yeah, it was
released
gonna
any
be
of
like the day to day of the boat and everything.
Yeah.
It was just like so it was just a cliff like a hanger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like waiting 4 years before Attack on Titan season 2.
I'm in an episode. Well, I'm not in it, but I was on duty the day of. There's a Vsauce video out there.
Yeah.
as well.
Vsauce
Vsauce
2.
So I
That's
actually
the battleship
can't,
one,
I
right?
can't find that video.
Oh, I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
It's called
Like,
it's
it's
called like
still on
Navy
there.
versus YouTuber or something. It was
Yeah,
the
it's,
first
it's the
round.
battleship.
It was to increase recruitment.
No, it was playing like the game
Battleship
Yeah,
with our
power
M-
ship while on
machine
an
div
actual
LPO.
battleship.
He's an
Battleship.
officer now.
really. He went off.
He's a LDO on a carrier now.
Dude, sick.
But we were
Yes,
on
but
duty that
also
day.
Parkman is on it.
Yeah, Parkman is on it. We were on duty that day, and they were like, "Hey, we got a YouTuber coming to take a video for the Navy." And we're like, "Oh, that's cool." When I go topside, I'm like, "Oh my god, there's a semi truck with like 30 cameras, and I see Vsauce." I was like, "Whoa, Michael!" Or not Michael. It was the
This is not the other
Michael
one.
here.
yeah, dude.
Not Jake Roper, not Michael, the other one.
I found the video.
Yeah, and I was There's a part where they're doing the video topside filming, and I was the sentry. and I was like sidestepping, trying to get in the shot. And it's not even in the video, but I was like, oh man, I was on watch. There's a very end of the scene where we ring the bell. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to ring the bell because I'm on watch, and my pood was like, I want to do it. I'm a bigger fan. I'm like, sure, I guess. Like, I wanted to do it, but if you like them too. This was back in San Diego. This was like 2018. Oh. Thank you guys for listening in. We greatly appreciate it, letting us talk about our lives and our food, our experiences and our ports. Thank you again for following us and spreading the word. We're almost at 700 views now. It's really exciting.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
And if you want another episode that's more like this, we have plenty more sea stories to tell.
Yeah. Make sure to comment. That's an option on Spotify. And
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you all for listening.